wasn't proud of what I was doing. I was actually ashamed of what I was doing, and I was doing it also because I had no choice. I couldn't buy anything similar on the island, and I guess I always longed for that modernity that didn't exist at the time. Hi guys, I'm Mario Guillot. I'm here again today to tell you a bit more about my life. I have this souvenir of this shirt that I saw in a shop that I couldn't afford, that I thought was super cool. It had this magic flap that flapped on the side, and I remember going to the shop, getting into the dressing room and trying to understand how this shirt was put together and see if I could make one myself. I knew nothing about sewing clothes, just a mom who used to sew at home, and I thought, what if I put a shirt apart and use that shape to get the basic shape of the shirt, and then would modify to do whatever I saw there. And I did do that shirt. I managed to do it, and I guess if I look at it today, I'd be laughing at that piece I created, but it helped me kickstart that love for clothes and trying for more, and my friends starting to say, hey, where'd you get this shirt? It looked really nice, and I made it something more intricate, more different, and made a jacket and try something else, and I even started to make clothes for friends, because my process was, I want to try something new. I want to make something else, but I had no money to buy I had no money to buy the fabric. So selling the clothes to them would just give me enough money to buy fabric to make something else. And for me, once it was done, it was done. The joy was in creating it. So I would keep selling clothes like that, just to be able to get money to buy more fabric and try something else. And even though I was perhaps 15, 16, I started having a reputation. People started to talk about what I was doing and liking the way I dressed. I was actually quite, I must say, I was very embarrassed by this. It wasn't very manly to be sewing your own clothes, so I would never really say that I made it. I wasn't proud of what I was doing. I was actually ashamed of what I was doing, and I was doing it also because I had no choice. I couldn't buy anything similar on the island, and I guess I always longed for that modernity that didn't exist at the time, and I can't really understand also where this inspiration came from, because, as I said, there was no internet, no magazines, and TV exposure was very limited. So I guess it's something that was always in my blood. I remember this pair of shoes that this cousin from South Africa brought for me. I loved those shoes and was wearing them all the time. They were made of fabric. They were called Sportabouts, I think. And but after a while, they got used. I couldn't wear them anymore. And I thought, hey, what if I try to make a pair of shoes? So I even tried that. I made my own pair of shoes. So I went to the shoemaker to get the sole put on, and I would make quite a few pairs of those, and every time I go to the shoemaker to get the sole put on, and in the end the shoemaker said, would you make shoes for me? And I was 15. I thought, that's ridiculous. I mean, you're a shoemaker, I'm just playing around with this stuff. But which shows that I really push things really far and give it a try, and not be scared of making this mistake and being ridiculous. This want of having something special and of creating something special, that drive was always there. All the elements I've talked about today, meaning my childhood, my family environment, the country I lived in and the era I grew in, as well as the circumstances I grew in, have strongly contributed to develop my talent as a designer in architecture, in furniture, clothing, fashion. So thank you, Mom, thank you, Dad, thank you, family. Okay guys, that's it for today. So if you want to know more, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, It will help us a lot, and hopefully catch you next time. Bye-bye.